You kind of need to be a bit of a magician with the guitar. You have to try and make certain things work that, and sound easy that are really difficult and are obviously not meant for the instrument. This is what keeps me motivated, is that challenge of not only something technical, but something musical that I need to live with for a while and really think about what I want to say with a piece. I started playing when I was 6 years old, and apparently it was the second choice. At first I wanted to play the cello. There were no openings at the local music school for cello, so my parents said, well, how about guitar? And I said, oh, even better. It was really probably in my teenage years, around 13, 14, that I started to really get into the guitar. There's a lot of time that has to be spent on technique, doing sort of the dirty work, and it needs to be done in order to express yourself musically. Once you reach that level, then I think the focus needs to be on musicality and expressiveness. I think a career highlight would be playing with the Toronto Philharmonia, playing Rodrigo's Concerto d'Aranjuez. That was so exhilarating to be playing with an orchestra and playing that piece of music, which it's so well known, but for a good reason. It's really a masterpiece. I received the Fraser McPherson Scholarship for young jazz and classical musicians in BC. A few years ago, I received the Dominic Troiano Scholarship for guitarists, and that was nationwide. And that was a very, very generous scholarship, as well as a few scholarships from the University of Toronto towards tuition. It's an honor to have received those awards. This is my first recording on Alma Records. It's my second solo recording. It consists of a lot of music that I've played for a long time, that I learned when I was a teenager. So in that way, it's kind of special to me that these pieces have been sort of incubating for a while, and I've kind of grown up with them. Having played them for so long, they've changed a lot over the years, and I think that's an important part to a good interpretation, is living with the piece for a while. So hopefully this recording will be the fruits of that incubation period. This recording, it does contain a lot of well-known music, but there are a couple of pieces that are not usually heard on the guitar. I've tried to include a nice variety from different eras and different genres. I have a piece by Bach, the Prelude, Fugue and Allegro. Then there's Giuliani, classical era, 19th century guitarist and composer. There's some Spanish repertoire as well, Tárrega and Albéniz, because I find Spanish repertoire just fits so well on the guitar, and I didn't really want to leave that off of this CD. A couple of pieces that I'm really excited about are Debussy transcriptions. One is The Girl with the Flaxen Hair, and the other is Danseuse de Delphes, which is a bit of a less well-known arrangement. But I find that it's really exciting to play Debussy on guitar because of the possibilities of the colors that we can get. Even though they're piano pieces, the guitar really lends a new kind of sound palette to the pieces that I find very interesting, and I'm enjoying exploring it. So we're recording the album here at the Glenn Gould studio. This is an amazing acoustic space. It's really, really a joy to play in here. I find that to be inspiring in the Bach piece that I'm playing. Because Glenn Gould is one of those interpreters, when you hear him play, you know that's him right away. The clarity and the precision of his interpretation is so unique. So I've tried to maybe tap into a bit of that energy with this recording.